Thank you for coming today and expressing an interest in what I believe is going to be the hottest thing to hit optometry in a long time. As some of you may know, the idea of an association for optometrists leasing within a Walmart or Sam's Club is really nothing new. As a matter of fact, at the advisory board level, they've been discussing it for almost 7 years. But good things come to those who wait, and we believe that now is the time. Over the next 15 or 20 minutes, I want to share with you what we've been able to create since May of this year. That's right, May. We are fortunate to have a group of people that share common values and common goals for this new association, and that has meant speed in decision-making. We share the vision for a different association, a really different association, and I hope by the end of this presentation you will share that sentiment as well. I want to share with you that we are not out to collect members and dues. Instead, we are seeking a small group of optometrists that see value in working as a group, and most importantly, those who wish to participate. If you do not expect to attend meetings or volunteer to write an article for our newsletter from time to time, participate in our mentorship program, or a host of other activities, I would recommend saving your dues and taking someone you like to dinner. That's about what the cost of our dues will buy these days. But let me get started. My name is Michael Perrott, and I'm the Executive Director of the Energeyes Association for Corporate Affiliate Optometrists. I want to put my information at the very beginning of this presentation so that you feel comfortable in contacting me either through email or my telephone number in order to express your ideas, your questions, volunteer to do something within the association, provide leadership within your market, and help us get members and get the word out. Please take a moment and jot down my information, and I look forward to speaking with you over the next few weeks. Corporate-based optometrists find themselves these days compared inaccurately with the quote-unquote independent optometrists, as if those are two sides of the same coin. I have been shocked, being in this role now for a few months, by the number of inaccurate conversations that have been brought up with me. For example, did you know that the doctors leasing within a Walmart are actually Walmart employees? That as Walmart employees, you directly benefit financially from the sale of eyeglasses and contact lenses? That you receive an unfair advantage by being part of Walmart? That Walmart supplies you with all the equipment that you need for your office? That the fact that you practice in the Walmart is only because you couldn't succeed in a private practice outside of Walmart, and that this association was put into place in order to discourage membership and participation in state associations and the AOA. The stories get worse, but as you can see, the market is chock full of misinformation about your practice, and this is hurting you. Obviously, these are all falsehoods. And over the next 12 to 16 months, we will be working hard. You will see and you will feel a sea change in the optometric market and among consumers in your communities who will all begin to see the truth about the way that you practice the purest form of optometry. The association is accepting any corporate-based optometrist as a member, although our initial focus is on the doctors who are working within a Walmart and a Sam's Club. You may be asking, why not just Walmart and Sam Club docs? It's a great question. We are fortunate the association has been granted a 501c6 status. That's a not-for-profit tax status. This is based on the idea that we do not serve a homogeneous group of people, for example, around a brand, but rather based on interests. In our case, the association is not based on Walmart as the organizing principle or the brand, but rather on corporate-based optometry as the organizing idea. Our focus at the moment is in fact on Walmart and Sam's Club ODs, but you will also see our California ODs are actually employed by a different organization, First Sight. So we anticipate being able to meet this tax requirement very early on in our process. The association has the potential to represent over 11% of optometrists in the U.S. In reality, that may only end up being, let's say, 5 or 6%, but these practices will soon be seen as the top 6% of optometry practices in the country. Count on it. So who is the leadership of this organization? This is a group that has held this dream for many, many years. To say that their heart is in it is a major understatement. You can see the members listed here, and you may even know some of them. If you don't, you will soon. You should know, and this is very important, they are not compensated for the work that they have been doing at the organizing committee level. And they have volunteered significant time and energy to do this. They are here, most importantly, to hear from you. Contact them about what you want to see in your association and watch how they respond. On September 2nd, our association will launch formally, and on that day our website will be available. This is the mock-up of that website. This is a very, very robust site with meeting schedules, monthly newsletter, vendor programs, association programs, and most importantly, a place for you to join. There are forms available for your office, and this website will soon be one of our main communication vehicles. Look for the site on September 2nd. It will be energeyesassociation.com. And we hope to see you there. What are the values of Energeyes? Our number one objective is to support you to be a better optometrist and to help you improve your practice outcomes. That's a complex, multifaceted task that also has uniqueness in each member that we serve. But that is our mission. How are we going to do that? Most importantly, by providing support and guidance to our member practices. You'll see later on that I'm going to show you that we are offering a free corporate website when you register to join as a new member. We have, we're assembling a list of best practices so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel when there's another practice who's doing that program so well. We've instituted a mentorship program, not only to help the new docs who could use a guiding hand and a piece of advice from time to time, but for the docs who have been around for a little while who could really use this program to develop some new leadership skills. We're looking for a local leadership effort, and we are seeking an individual optometrist in each of the major markets, well over 50 across the country, so that they can better represent the association at a local level. Please let me know if you're interested in that effort. And of course, we will be providing a significant amount of training to help you to move to a medically based practice model. I don't think that any of this will sound unfamiliar when I tell you that most associations are interested in their vendors only to the degree that they can provide significant sponsorship dollars. This association is taking a different path. We have purposefully limited the number of vendors to serve them better. Yes, that's right. Our association is interested in serving our vendors. We are asking our sponsors to outline what success looks like for them, and it is our mission to help them achieve those goals, just like we are asking them to help us achieve ours. We will be alerting you to those who support us and who are taking a big risk in supporting us at a time even before the association is formed. And I hope that we can reach out to our members, and our members will provide the same courtesy to the representatives of those organizations. We are seeking a mutually beneficial long-term relationship that will allow us, an association, to provide many, many programs and benefits to support our number one goal, which is you. As early as the 1530s, there was a dictionary entry for the word association, and the definition was action of coming together. We think that this definition still holds true today. You will see opportunity after opportunity to come together locally, regionally, nationally, and even online without geographic definition. We are offering professional development. We're offering a national meeting scheduled for April 25th through the 27th. We are offering a monthly educational webinar, mentorship program, as I had mentioned before, marketing support, such as the association website that I had talked about. And soon we will have all the various insurances available at strong discounts for our members to choose from. Here is an example of our website that is going live actually in August for anybody who is signing up early, and then of course in September for those who sign up after September 2nd. This is a really, really unique site, and I think you're going to find this to be robust. And the name of the game here, and the name of the game for any website that you hold, is how does this drive business to my practice? You'll notice at the top there is an opportunity for rotating photos. In this particular case, we're highlighting the Daytona. Of course, if you don't carry a Daytona in your practice, it will not show up on your website. You'll notice down the right side is opportunities for vendors to support you by providing content to your website. And that can only mean great things from a search engine optimization and from an interest level on the part of your consumers. This is an extremely robust site that aligns the interests of your practice and the vendors that you work with. And we hope that you will take the time to sign up for this in the weeks to come. Here is an example of what one of those sites looks like when it plays itself out for real. Dr. Pham is already a customer of ours, and he is receiving the benefit of working on this site already. What are the longer-term benefits of working with the association? In 2014, you're going to start to see additional programs such as new training tools for your staff, travel discounts. We are working with a national travel agency right now to see what kind of discounts that we can provide you as a member of the association, whether you're using that travel for business or frankly for family vacations. We are putting together a practice valuation service, and this is part of our way of helping you raise the profile of your practice. The way that you do that first and foremost is understanding the worth of your practice. Part of your long-term planning is knowing the value of your practice, and we'll be working with consultants as well as developing tools to help you to accurately value your practice. You're going to see help with credentialing, billing, coding, and medical panels. Part of our commitment to you is to assist your practice in moving towards medically oriented services, and that means helping you get on medical plans and understanding that very, very complex side of the business. We're also taking a different path. And again, you'll hear me say that over and over and over again in terms of discounts on instrumentation and other equipment in your office. Instead of negotiating the traditional 5% discount from vendors across the entire membership base, we will be letting you know what are the purchasing months around certain products. So as an example, May may be OCT purchasing month. And we are going to suggest to you that if you're looking for an OCT machine, that you hold off until the month of May. If we can accumulate enough interested practices we will be able to secure very, very strong discounts from a variety of OCT vendors, and they're going to be delighted because they're going to know exactly how many members will be purchasing, and therefore you won't get your traditional 5%. Instead, it will be significantly greater. How big? This is important. Out of the 4,000 plus eligible ODs, we conservatively believe that we can have as many as 1,000 active members who are engaged and participating in our programs by the end of 2014. And you know what? That starts today. If you are seeing this if you're seeing this presentation and it is not yet September 2nd, excuse me, there is a way to sign up and become a member today, and your host can tell you more about that. It means making a decision to be part of something that will make your practice busier, more enjoyable, and hopefully more profitable. It is no fun attending a party alone, and with the association, you can attend that party with 1,000 of your closest friends. Should you have any questions, please speak to your host today, and they can answer any kinds of questions that you may have. Or, again, you can email me at the email or call me at the phone number that I provided at the beginning of this presentation. I can't tell you how excited we all are to get going. I think you are going to be pleasantly surprised by the value that this association is going to provide you as a potential member. And I hope to see you participating in the months ahead. Thank you very much.